You ready?
Yes.
Let's go, girls. Hey, or let's go, goyles. Hey there, chookies. Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Peterson. We are both of those people, and as is tradition, we both dressed up for Halloween. Bron, who have you come as today?
Someone who's pretty fed up.
Okay. Well, I'm hungry, but I'm still fed up. Is that funny?
I think you've gone over the top.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. I think this
I
is
think
too
I look
much.
quite nice.
It's the morning.
This is the morning somewhere.
It's morning, and there's
This
only
is
one person here to see. It's me. You've dressed like this for me.
just for you, baby. This is
Oh, the hands are awful.
This is the third green character I've also dressed up as.
Yes.
Where does it rate in the scale?
Can you see me?
No. I'm taking it off.
Okay, so just for
gonna take off the mask
everyone
because
to know, you have come dressed as my mother-in-law. Just joking.
Oh, come on. Is this
Joking.
scarier
That's
or
silly.
nicer?
That was silly. You were, there we go, that's much nicer.
Is that nicer?
Frankenstein.
Imagine if you got scared with me taking the mask off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Put it back on, put it back on,
Terrified. Hey,
please.
come on, baby dolls. Hey there, chookies. Welcome to Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Peterson. We are both of those people.
Yes.
I'm Sammy Peterson, and I'm your auntie who goes a little bit too far with Halloween decorations and dresses up every single year, but she hates it because it's an American tradition and she wishes she had an Australian one. And who am you?
I am Brown Lewis. I am the auntie who will go to Halloween parties but won't dress up. And she'll
Great.
say to everyone, what have you come as?
Staring at their waist.
Oh, what's that? What have you come as?
What have you come as?
Fat bitch.
You don't look very good. Have you come as a fat bitch again?
Oh, have you come as Erin Patterson?
Have you come as Erin Patterson? Come on, Erin Patterson.
Erin Parasite.
I think that'll be a big thing, Halloween this year. So we're recording on the day that is Halloween.
Halloween.
This is Halloween.
Halloween episode.
This is
Halloween edition.
This is a Halloween edition, and that was a nice pause that you did after. Come on, guys.
Where's the round of
Is this
applause?
even on? Plug me back in. But also, it is a thing. I reckon people will be going as. Thank you for saying that. I reckon people will be going as Erin Patterson this year.
Oh, there'll be so many. I think that would be the most popular outfit. What was it? Or Lily Allen. The cover of Lily Allen.
Yeah, that's true. Or
Lily
Shane Warne.
Yeah,
May rest in
R.I.P.
peace. Yeah. A few years ago.
There
we
will
lost
be
our mate.
there will be heaps of errands, and there'll be heaps of who do people? Do you know what? One?
Ray Gun. People went as Ray Gun a lot last year.
Did they?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a big
already
thing.
A year ago.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. A year ago since I heard you laugh like that, and I've never heard you laugh like that in your life. My life,
So
I guess.
beautiful.
Probably not your
Is
life,
this
I'm
poetry
sure.
again?
This is poetry again, yeah.
That people would be. I'm surprised how many people haven't written in.
I know.
Request more
We're always
poetry
upset about
from
people
us.
not writing.
Oh my God, I thought everyone would want
It was
more
nice though, wasn't
poetry.
it?
Yeah, it took me ages to write it.
I know, you spent so long writing that poetry from the last
I know.
episode.
What about you? Did it take you a long time or just flow out of you?
Just flew out.
That's so beautiful.
Like a diarrhea.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you for letting me say that.
So I reckon another popular outfit, but maybe it's a bit too old, is remember that Oompa Loompa in Scotland?
Oh yes. It
just
wasn't.
like,
It wasn't a
what the
real
fuck
Oompa
ever.
Loompa.
What was it?
Yeah, no. I hate to break that to you, but it was a woman that was dressed up for the what was it, the Willy Wonka fair or something.
In Glasgow.
It was like, oh my god.
She was just like, what? And it was like the shittest.
It was like a fire festival event.
They
It was
had
like
their
the
budget
worst.
must have been like $11.
But should it be more? That's what I'm asking. But not for
I'm
Willy
not
Wonka
sure.
because it's magic.
So I reckon she'd be a popular person to dress as.
Yeah.
Erin, I reckon there's going to still be heaps of ray guns.
Yeah.
Let
Let me tell you that for free.
Okay.
Are you doing anything for Halloween? Do your kids go out trick or treating?
Yes, they do. They love it.
they need a mask?
They love it. They love it. They don't need that mask. That
Sure.
mask
That's
is awful.
That's fine.
My kids, Olive's going to go as the eldest. She's going to go as
Your
a
eldest boy.
devil. My eldest boy,
Oh,
Olive.
okay.
She's going as a devil.
Yep. And
then the middle one, she's going as her favorite character, Beetlejuice of all time. Like she loves it.
Wow.
She went in this book week, obviously a very popular book.
Does he look like Beetlejuice?
She does, yeah. She looks exactly like her, and I think she's even putting on big talons for some reason.
Great. She can borrow digs if she wants. Yep.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then Ari's going as a pirate.
Oh, wow. Great.
He's
Must be
really-
hard having three strapping young boys
It
to
is hard
dress them
having-
up.
Yes, exactly.
Every single
and then
year.
so we'll go. There's near our area. There is a pocket where there's heaps of
Yes.
young families with money,
Oh.
and so they really do up their area. And it's a bit of like you think those decorations are good.
Sure, okay.
Let me show you what decorations are supposed to look like. And so they've kind of and we're just benefiting from this like unhealthy street competition.
Yeah, great.
We're like, yeah, cool, we'll go to that street in Coburg, that's fine.
They have the best lollies as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but there are, this is what upsets me. There are always, and it's just kids being kids, and I know teenagers are still kids, but FFS. There is a bunch of boys from like the local high school who don't even get dressed up, but just and get like plastic bags and just run from house to house.
Oh God, that sucks.
Handfuls of the lollies, and so quite quickly the lollies run out.
Of course, and the little children.
And they've got like gigantic shopping bags full of all.
Or
the
bigger
lollies.
hands as children.
That's true.
Yeah.
And all the little kids who've dressed up, and the parents have put in all this effort. The parents have like got off work early, and they're walking around with these kids. Have got like little cobwebs in their tiny little hair. They're so cute. And they're like, trick or treat. And they're like, sorry, the
You got me walking around as
teenagers,
Frankenstein behind them.
You can't go trick
Not
or treating,
this year,
Sammy.
No, you told me 33 is the cutoff.
I reckon
33.
there is a cutoff. I reckon the cutoff is
33.
and I think there's a rule. Okay, there's a rule. If you are dressed up, as a kid under 15.
Under 15. Why are you saying 15?
Because
what about double that?
Kids,
add 3.
Because I think that I'm not going 33. You cannot be 33 and do it.
I'm 34 now. That's what I'm saying. But I was like, is the cutoff 33?
Oh, I see. So it still doesn't make sense because you're out of the cutoff because you're 34.
Well, I did it last year.
Did you actually do trick or treating?
And I went caroling in my Frankenstein costume on the same day. I don't like knocking on doors that much, so I do it all at once. And I did a bit of Jehovah's Witness.
Trick or treat.
I bring no gift for my favourite song. Little drummer boy.
Stupid rubber mask. Can he see? There's no one at the door.
Nobody can sing. That's what they say about me. Okay, so you're saying under 15.
Yeah, under 15. Yep. You have to be dressed up. You can't be in your school uniform.
Okay.
That doesn't count. No, fuck off.
What if I was in a school uniform walking around?
I'd be upset. Yeah?
That little dress.
Don't
riding
do
up.
that. Frankenstein face and a schoolgirl outfit.
What's
that? What the fuck's that grown man dressed as? So the kids,
and it's not Frankenstein; it's Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, sorry about that.
They're fun people that say that. Yeah. It's
Yes.
Frankenstein's monster. Thank you for saying that.
That's true. They're not the same thing.
Not the same thing.
Spot
But it kind of looks a bit like Ed Gein, which is the monster thing that's out at the moment from Ryan Murphy that we were talking about just before. So Ed Gein is the one that wore this person's face on his face. And I think it looks a little bit like that as well.
I've not watched that.
I'm going to be the belle of the ball.
I haven't watched that. What is that on? I'm going to watch
It's on netflix.com. Have you got that?
I've heard of it. Yes, this is great.
I can give you my login if you want
This is great. So what I'm watching with the kids at the moment is Traders because we're putting in a new rule. The kids can't have screens in their rooms.
But they have to be a trader.
But they have to be a trader.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
so we've said, if you want to watch a screen, fine. You have to watch it as we have to watch it as a family.
Wow.
And so they're like the girls who've, for a long time, we're allowed to watch their shows on their laptops. Dreadful parenting. Dreadful. So bad.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
I'm not.
I'll let Diggs watch TV whenever he wants.
Oh, wow.
Just calms
and
him.
whatever he wants. That's
Whatever he wants,
parenting.
yeah.
So we've said, it's
Just pick my
weird.
ride.
And I'm scared of like creeps on the internet.
Yeah,
There's so
of course.
fucking many. So many write in with their sick jokes.
Oh,
and they're on the
my
internet.
God. They are on the internet
They're on the
somewhere. They're out there.
internet.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said that if you want to watch a show, you have to sit in the lounge room. So we've started watching Traders. It's
The UK one or the American
I think
one?
it's the American one, but it is Alan Cummings is the host.
Yes.
And God, he's
great, isn't he?
Yeah, that's so outrageous. He leans right into it. I love it. Anyway,
I think it's fun when it's a bit of a shit show for people that lean into it a little bit more.
Oh, absolutely. But I just wish we didn't know who the traders were. I think it's boring. You feel like it feels too dumb. To be like, oh wow, they're gonna. It's that guy.
Greta Colleen's the host in Australia.
Yeah.
Which would be good. But I'm sure she'll lean into silliness, probably. I don't like it when hosts are a bit too serious, like an Usha Gunsberg type. Yes. I think he takes himself a little bit too seriously.
Yeah, you have to be a bit silly.
You have to be a little bit silly. You have to be fun.
Yeah. Have
You'd
you
be
ever
a fun
watched
host.
the show Is It Cake?
Yes.
The host there, he's a bit silly, but can I say, I hate him.
Why do you hate him for?
I don't know. I think it's
because he's trying to trick you into having something that's not cake. Is
well,
that
that's right. Is it what the fuck is
my
cake?
coffee machine
gosh.
cake? Try it.
Yeah. So yesterday afternoon,
Break your
this is
teeth
what. So I have Ari. He's my 4-year-old. I have him every day. But
where else are you shipping him out?
Exactly. I don't know where.
Some days I've got him.
But he only goes to daycare Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So every Tuesday and Thursday I have him. That's why sometimes he's here when we're doing the podcast.
He's here right now.
Always goes very well.
Always.
He's not here right now.
Diggs will be attacking him nonstop.
It's Halloween. He is at daycare. You know that's how the rules
He's trick-or-treating at daycare.
So yesterday we were at home, and you kind of run out of things to do. There's only so many times you can play Guess Who.
And he's not very interesting either.
Well, that's
he's got
right.
nothing to say.
Oh my God, he's so cute. And he plays with the dog for a bit, and then we go to the park, and then we go maybe to Kmart for a bit. That's what he calls it.
You just look at it? So just look at stuff?
Yeah, just like there's lots of like little things that you have to do. Anyway, I said yesterday, do you want to make a cake? And he was like, yes. And he loves Is It Cake? So we made this cake, and then he had a little butter knife, and he was going, okay, now we're going to play the game. Is it cake? And so this went for half an hour.
Oh, my God.
I'd say, is it Mum's coffee mug? And he'd get the knife and slowly go down, and then it would ching on my coffee cup and he'd go, it's not cake. And I go,
but you knew the correct answer.
I can't believe it. And then is it the chair? He was doing it to Ziggy, the dog.
Oh, no.
Is it cake?
How far did he get with the knife?
Oh, well, Ziggy's dead. No, just on his sleep. He was sleeping on the ground, just touched him on the head. No, he's not cake, Mum. I said, Christ, where the hell is the cake?
Yeah.
And eventually he got sick of the game before I did. And he went, what about the cake, Mum?
You idiot.
I was like, okay, is that
cake? Is the cake?
And he cut it, and he was like, yes, it's fucking cake.
And he ruined the cake because he cut it.
Yeah, well, he obviously didn't do a good job of it. 4-year-olds do a very bad job of most things.
Did you play the game where it's like, the cake game and then cut it and then go, the one who touches the bottom has to kiss the nearest girl?
No, I didn't, because that's a predatory act.
It's not for your 4-year-old. You give him mummy a little kiss.
I trick him and I say, can you kiss me on the cheek? Because he doesn't like kissing on the lips.
Is that a trick or a treat?
And then just before, when he kisses me on the cheek, I spin around, I kiss him on the lips.
Oh, I got him again. I wish you did that to me.
Oh, I love it. And then he'll go, oh, she's good. And then he'll do it to me. And he'll go, kiss me on the cheek. And then he'll kiss me on the lips. And he thinks that he thinks he's screwed me over. But
no, that's exactly what Mum wanted.
I got 2 kisses, you little fucker.
I won. Diggs does the same thing. He tries to give me a kiss. He walks up to me and tries to give me a beautiful kiss on the mouth.
Oh, it's awful.
Lovely. Hey, last night we had a bit of a fun night out. We went to a restaurant.
Yes.
And we were just like, we said at the start, we were like, hey, could we just get a drink here? And she looked very upset about it. But
this is in the Crown Casino.
Oh, where there is, let's just say, so many shit bars, so many shit restaurants. It is a hard place to get a drink in a certain part of it. It's a very weird place. No one's going to Crown to have a good time.
We should have truly sat on the river, but we didn't know what we were doing. We're like, let's just go in, and we're like,
you had a little bit of a sick because you were walking in high heels.
I was
turning heads wherever you went.
Let me show you this.
Turning your head to kiss on the lips.
You can't see it from there, but look at this blister.
Oh, that's massive. I can't see it. That is massive.
Oh, you can't see that?
Oh, I can see that now.
That's huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah. Can't kiss it?
No.
Okay. Oh, gotcha.
But I had to walk like over a kilometre in those high heels to get to where we were supposed to be. I was like, let's just go in anyway. I said, as long as it's not the food court in Crown Casino. We walked straight into the food court.
And I said, would you like anything? Want a spring roll? Some fried rice? Wet dish?
The heaps of souvlakis.
Heaps of souvlakis. Lovely potato bake in a Bain Marie. Beautiful.
But I was like, this is awful. This is so sad. I have to get out of here. And then we stumbled upon a Chinese restaurant. And we're like, let's just go in there.
Yeah.
We walk in. There's chairs at a bar. We're like, this is great. We'll just sit at this bar and have a couple of drinks.
Yep.
And the lady said, you can't sit there.
You have to be in the restaurant bit.
You have to be in the restaurant. We said, can we have drinks? She goes, oh, maybe. We're like, what?
I don't know what maybe means.
Well, we'll just go to the one next door. Just say no.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
It's not full anyway, you fucker.
Oh, there were so many free tables.
She went, yeah, fine. And then some guy said, yeah, you can sit here. Tell me about how this man, because I went to the bathroom and you surprised me. I thought we were just getting a glass of wine each, and you went crazy and ordered
and we only had 15 minutes.
Champagne.
That's fun. That's always a fun idea.
Yes, what an insane thing to do.
When you looked at your watch, I went, oop. Because I didn't look at my watch. Had no time concept.
You don't have a watch.
I was like, we'll probably be fine. A whole bottle of champagne.
A whole bottle of champagne. And I hadn't had a drink in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
so I was like, oh,
filled up my glass.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm going to be maggot before I get there.
And then, so I ordered a bottle of champagne, and the guy wrote down the entire thing. He wrote down the price. He wrote down the number that it was. God. And so he wrote down the whole thing. And I went to close the book, the menu, and he put his finger in it just so it'd stay open. And he went, oh, no, I'm not done. So he wrote down the whole thing, and I was just watching for ages. Then say we had 15 minutes, 5 minutes of that was him writing it down. Then within that, it then took ages to come, and then he couldn't open the fucking bottle.
No, he didn't know. He was obviously his first
I think
day
it was his
on
first
Earth.
day. But he did not know how to open the bottle. It was just like a twist. It was just twist and pop.
Yeah,
but it took him so long. And then he's like, would you like a taste? And I was like, I was looking at him going, we don't have even time to drink it.
Yeah.
And then he goes, yep, you don't want a taste? I was like, I don't want a taste. I'm fine. You just pour it.
Yeah.
And then he gave me a taste. I was like, just keep, then I pretty much grabbed his hand and I was like, just pour it like that.
But do you remember how he held the bottle? So you hold the
insane.
fat bit of a bottle when you're pouring it.
Yeah.
He held the very end of the neck of it. Mm-hmm. Oh, like
it was
physics
insane.
Weren't on his side. It was like that must be hurting your little wrist.
Beautiful little wrist.
And also like pouring over one of your fingers into the glass. I was like, this is fucking insane.
And also, like, then I had to tip the glasses for him because
it would have gone everywhere.
It was going to go everywhere. He started tipping it. It was so funny, but that went for ages.
Yeah, we only got through half the bottle because we had to go to the movies.
We had to go to the movies.
We were going for what?
We got accosted after that.
Oh, yes, of
by
course.
the manager.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, my God.
And what did he say?
He said, are you going to eat? And we said, no. And he went, you do know it's a restaurant, not a bar. And we said, look at all the free goddamn tables. No, we didn't say that. We said, we said that. I just started crying.
Yes.
We said, and I said, I think we've only got 1 minute. Can I finish this? I just started spelling it. Please.
No, he didn't speak to me because this often happens in restaurants is they just, and you wouldn't
speak
notice
to the
this,
beautiful man
they just
who
speak
looked
to
like
the
Steve
man.
Jobs for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I was wearing my beautiful thing that I am now.
We're both in power suits.
Yeah.
Because that was the dress code.
Yeah.
But that often happens in restaurants. Is I
just
they
always do the
to
wine
Lucas
pour for a
or
man as
Hamish
well.
Don't
they always? Yeah.
I'm like, he didn't order. You did order it. But also,
I did order it, but I also didn't want to try it.
No.
But also, so he got upset with us, and then he kind of stormed off. And I was just like, oh, they said it was fine at the start.
This is the worst.
This is the worst place in the world. We'll have to find out what it's called. It was terrible.
I will find out.
Right next to the gambling bit. So it's a lovely part of the world.
Actually, so nice. I'm sure so many of our listeners are like, I was going to go there tonight.
I was going to go there tonight to
celebrate
put
Halloween.
my bets on. But then we went. So we're wearing power suits. We looked amazing.
Yes, and it was a premiere.
It was a premiere
for what show?
Of a show called All's Fair.
All's Fair, and that's on Disney,
yeah,
correct?
Disney
All's
Plus.
Fair.
Yep.
And who's it starring?
It stars Annette Tibetzi, I believe her name was. I'm not sure what her name was exactly.
Sarah Paulson. Sarah Paulson.
Glenn Clark. It's so funny
Sarah
for you to go start with the ones you actually know instead of making up the one you don't.
Yeah, the extras.
Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson,
Yes.
Kim Kardashian.
Huge.
Ever heard of her?
Yeah.
And
Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts. Oh,
Massive.
Massive stars.
Yes, massive stars, and there was a lot of people really excited about this show.
A lot of people
because
excited.
The budget was fucking huge.
Oh, huge. Wonderful
and also,
DJ.
There was a wonderful DJ. Budget was huge for the film itself, but also for the premiere.
Yes.
And the star-studded cast, like Kim Kardashian, you're like kind of like, I'm not sure if she's going to be any good. I'm curious.
Yeah.
But when you see Glenn Close and Sarah Paulson, you're like, far out. This is going to be good.
Yeah.
They wouldn't sign on to a script that wasn't good. Like, it's going to be great. Yeah. So I was excited about it.
Absolutely. And you invited me. How lovely.
Yes. The trailer looked really good. I was like, come on, Sammy, we're going to a premiere of a TV show.
Can we go to the Chinese restaurant just before? I said,
I did. I said I would know the best way.
Are you sure that's a bar, not a restaurant? You said, of course. They'll let us in. Don't worry. I've got some connections.
They're very kind to me. They always acknowledge me.
Very kind to me.
And then we get in there and it's a red carpet situation. So people we have to line up like cattle.
Yep. 3 people up the escalator at a time.
Yes. And then
ages.
oh God. And then we had to stand in front of the
media wall.
The media wall, and they took photos of us, and
we looked incredible.
We did look incredible. I will say that. So it was you and I, and there was also Melanie Bracewell and her friend James.
Yeah.
And so
James Bracewell.
Okay. James Bracewell. They're married now. And so we were like, oh gosh. And I said, this is actually unbearable because watching the people pose for red carpet.
It's so funny.
It's so embarrassing.
It's so
I was
embarrassing.
Like, where is your
watch.
shame?
Yeah.
This is not, this isn't too embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like the kind of like the slack jaw.
Yeah.
Like the smizing.
So
with
many
their
different
eyes,
shots.
Over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Kicking
fake
the leg
laughing.
out. Yeah.
I was doing that.
Like holding their face as if they're adorable. I was like, this is awful.
You're not as adorable as you think.
And I was like, can't we just bypass this and go to the free food? Like there's food there. I want the food.
Yeah.
But you don't. You have to go through
You
have to go through it. And so I said to Melanie Bracewell, this is too embarrassing. And she said, well, why don't we all go together?
Yeah.
And so all four of us had a photo together. Lovely photo.
Beautiful photo.
Beautiful
we
photo.
Look gorgeous.
Definitely be a front page of Woman's Day, I imagine.
I imagine I'm waiting for my issue to be delivered.
and then we went in and got our food, and there was a lineup. It was like, no, but it was beautiful Japanese food.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so incredible.
And they said, do you want to do a bump of caviar? And I
Yes.
said to the publicist of Disney Plus, only if it's in the toilets. And she went,
wow, you nailed it. I imagine you're going to have your own shows soon.
I've asked.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for my Woman's Day, and then we'll talk.
And so we had to line up for the food.
Yes.
Another line.
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
And I don't eat seafood. I'm allergic, so
Yeah,
I
you
was
didn't-
just like,
you
I was
didn't
just
line up,
no,
just
I
let
didn't
me
line
line
up.
up by myself.
I lined up with you. Thanks very much. I didn't want to stand with James Bracewell.
And so I lined up, and there was a woman who had I was trying to describe this woman to Lucas. So the entire place is full of like influencers.
Yes.
I recognised two people in the entire place.
Yep.
That weren't
From maths.
you and
Yep.
they weren't you and Melanie Bracewell and James. The only
James
two people
Bracewell.
I'd ever seen in my life. It was just on telly, and they were two maths girls.
Yep.
And I was like, "Is this are these the most famous people here?" Because, okay, whatever. I can't believe I put
You wanted to
lipstick
meet
on
a
this.
celebrity.
Oh my God. No, I didn't want to, but I was like, but everyone was acting like they were celebrities.
Yeah,
That's the vibe. If
Yeah.
everyone was just being normal,
Yep.
fine.
Oh, it would have been
But
fine,
everyone
yeah.
was like looking, it's like scanning the room, trying to work out
Who people were.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was
Oldest duck in the
important,
world
and
with
I
her light.
couldn't bear it. So the woman who upset me the most was this woman. She had and this is no judgment on what she's done to her face and her physique, whatever. She had so much plastic surgery done. Fine, good on you.
Yep.
If that makes you happy, awesome. I have nothing to say about that. However, I think it's important for people to understand what she looks like for this story to make sense.
Yeah.
She had so much plastic surgery done that you couldn't tell how old she was, and that's not a good thing.
No.
Like she could have been 30.
Yep.
And she also could have been 65.
Yeah, there was actually no way to know.
So, well, no way to know.
Yep.
So you're kind of like, I don't know what is happening.
Yep.
She had a normal.
The only way you can tell is if you cut them like a tree and you can see the rings.
How many
That's
rings
the
there are.
only way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great.
that's right.
Good on her. But she had a camera, a normal phone, and on top of that, she had an adapter which had an light on
LED
it
light.
that
It was huge.
bigger than her phone.
And the tripod was bigger than her phone as well.
And she was going around, and it was so bright.
So bright.
It was like a stadium light.
It really was.
was like,
we went off in the cinema. I was like, what is going
Yes.
on?
What are you filming this?
Is it a
Filming
floodlight?
the-
Can you turn the floodlights off at the
Is
stadium?
it a flare? Are you all right? Didn't help. And she had that, and she was like all around the room, in people's faces,
Yeah.
all over the food. I'm lining up. I'm starving.
Yeah.
Okay. She.
We went to a place that we thought was a restaurant.
Oh my God! If only they had food. I wish they'd told us. I'm lining up. She pushes in front of me, and she goes, "I'm pushing in,"
She was upfront about it.
and then gave me this like weird wincy smile.
Yeah, I'm pushing in. Oh, yeah, that was odd.
I was like, pardon? And then she kind of turned her back on me, and then her fucking torch went off again. I was like, oh my God. Then I'm like, whatever, I'm going to fight her. Like
Yeah.
she looks terrifying. She could
Yeah.
probably kill me.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever, I'm furious about it. She gets to the front of
You
the
kept your
line.
cool though.
I kept it cool and normal. I wasn't seething. And she gets to I was definitely breathing. And she gets to the front of the line, and then her camera comes out again. The fucking floodlight comes on, and she's filming all of the food.
Yes.
So not only is she pushed in front of me to get food, she's pushed in front of me to do
To
a
not get
photo
food.
shoot of the food. And then
She was
eventually,
Women's Weekly.
and then she
Come
wanted to
today.
ask what all of it was.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's free.
Just take it.
If you've got allergies, that's a risk you run.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't take that risk. I just stood next to you with my floodlight.
You can't, if it's free, shame on
Just
you
have
for
that.
even having a
Shame on
question.
you, shame on me.
Shame on everyone.
Shame on everyone here.
And shame on your
In
phone.
this hellhole.
Okay?
Yeah.
But a woman came over just before I got to the food and pushed in front of me. And I said, and that's when I'd had it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I hate everyone here.
Yeah.
And I said, sorry, what are you doing? This is a line. And she went, oh, is there a line for the food? Like
she never heard of that in her life. It's like you just lined up for ages outside.
we've lined up all night.
Actually,
Why would it
most
stop
of the
now?
night was in a line.
Yeah. And she goes, oh, okay, well, all right, well, I guess
I'll go back.
to the back. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then you said to me, you just told, what's her name
Toddy
again?
Goldsmith.
You just told Toddy Goldsmith to
get
fuck
fucked.
off. I was like, is that who that was?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah. Anyway, turns out it wasn't her. It's just a woman who looks
I
like
know.
her.
I found that out later when I was like, Bron just told Goldie Goldsmith. I can't even say her name. Goldie Goldsmith. Goldfish. She told a goldfish to fuck off.
But then we went in. So after all this insufferable... the DJ. The DJ...
You did a lot of the time. You did after Toddy as well. You did tell quite a few other people as well. There's a line.
Off. Oh, yeah. There's a line. It's because I didn't
You were actually controlling the line. You were on line control.
That's why I was invited. I couldn't believe it. The entitlement of people there.
Yeah.
I couldn't bear it.
Yeah.
So all these people walking around like they own fucking all of Crown Casino. You can't own that.
You actually can't.
You can't actually own all of that.
What are you, a murder?
That's right. Or James Packer.
Or James Packer.
Or
James Packer or Merle.
Or Erica, the woman who used to be married to James Packer.
Yes. Or the evil Gru, the guy in...
very good reference.
He's quite rich as well. I look a little bit like Groot today.
Hey.
With my beautiful...
Oh, yes, with the skivvy.
Musical skivvy.
Yes, and your very long, thin nose.
Thank you for saying that as well.
So we go, there's a DJ who is, and we've got DJ Havana or something. And
yes, it was DJ Havana. That was yeah. She had
so
champagne in her hand.
Her. She had champagne. She was very beautiful.
Dancing.
But everyone
Beautiful woman.
some people were like, wow.
Yeah.
And she's playing music way too loud.
Because it was a very small space.
It was a small space. We're at the movies.
The other thing I loved is while we were lining up and doing the photo wall, people were just going to see movies. It was people who got up way faster than us that had to. We should have got up the normal line, but yeah, there was like people going past in tracksuit pants, going to see a movie. Going, these people suck. Like you could see it in their face, and we were looking at them going, sorry.
Some people just wearing bras.
Oh, actually, yeah.
There's a few people just wearing bras.
Yeah, and that's not a power suit.
Not power suits.
Unless your power is in your breasts.
And often,
sorry for looking at your breasts.
Often it is. That's okay. So.
Because you are only wearing a bra.
Way too loud. I'm trying to talk to this woman who is so great, and I can't remember her name. I think it's Lana or Tara. I don't know. I think there's 4 letters in her name. She was
Stephanie
really great.
Anderson, who's incredible. We love Stephanie
these two
Anderson.
beautiful women, and they were really interesting.
Yeah.
And Lana, she had an 8-year-old baby. It was her night out.
Yeah.
She was like, yes, I am so excited to be out.
Yeah.
We're trying to have a normal conversation, and this music is so fucking loud. Yeah. And I'm looking at this dumb bitch behind the decks just like, I was like, can we turn, we can't.
And you can hear at the candy bar, just a frozen Coke for the film.
And then once Steph said to me, how much do you reckon she's getting paid? I was like, oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
A couple of grand. She goes, no, she used to be famous 10 years ago. We reckon she's getting paid $20,000.
No way. For that event, I'd do that. The weird thing about those things is they never get like someone that's good to MC to do like the actual event. Like they never get like it's not like a comedian or someone who's like a really good speaker.
I thought this last night. I did turn to you and I was like, this needs to be a comedian. Like, because she's doing. But I've thought about it. No one there was a good audience member.
Oh no, you're right.
Can you imagine trying to
the floodlight comes on, you get blinded by it.
Oh my god! Everyone was just like,
I'm looking in the sun down there.
No one's looking at the front. Everyone was just trying to work out who everyone was. Everyone's
no one knew.
Trying to build up the confidence to ask, or they had enough confidence.
There was a woman that kept going back to take photos again on the wall because the photographer didn't do a good enough job. That was very funny to watch.
That is so.
I was watching it as music was blaring and my head was bopping because of the vibrations of the music.
Anaphylactic shock from the seafood.
And I was eating a lot of seafood.
But we go in to the cinema. It's gold class. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Sit down and then the kicks off the movie and the show.
I got extra things for us. Don't worry about that.
You got popcorn.
I leaned over. I got popcorn for once, and I also leaned over and got, because there's heaps of free stuff and there's a lot of chairs and stuff. And you're like, the woman with the floodlight's going to kick you in the face in a second.
I hated her. Anyway, the show itself with Kim Kardashian and Glenn Close, two twins, was the worst show.
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah,
I have seen, I think, ever.
And that's why you get invited to these things to give a beautiful review of the.
I know they would be devastated that I came to this.
Well, I think the funniest thing was when we were walking out. The person said to Melanie Bracewell, "What did they say?" They said, "What did you think?" Yeah,
what did she say again?
Interesting.
Yeah, it was so bad.
But everyone felt the same.
And all of the just before the show started, it had all of this
we were
warnings
on the
that said like, don't film this.
Yep.
This is like an exclusive preview.
Yeah.
Everyone will be able to see it on the 4th of November. I'm like,
We can't
Why
wait
would
for
I
that.
film this? It's so shit.
Why did they film this?
Why exactly? No one should have filmed this.
It's also very funny to film a screen. It's like, well, they filmed it.
Well,
You don't
she
need
did.
to do
The
that.
floodlight
There
lady
was lead. She
fucking
was like
did.
going the whole time. She filmed the whole episode. She watched it again today.
Yeah, we would. I'm surprised she didn't kill us because we giggled at all the wrong parts.
Yeah. We were laughing.
I would be interested to see if people who are listening, if you do watch it, I want you to write in with your reviews.
Yes.
Because I would love to know what you think.
Oh, yeah.
If you liked it, I'm even more interested in that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you really enjoyed it. I feel like it's a very surface level, crappy kind of show. That it's about divorce lawyers.
Oh my God.
And it just doesn't make any sense how it will go, because it's not NCIS. It's not like a show where it's like, oh my God, someone's murdered, or it's not like a courtroom drama. It is just these people go and just take their stuff back from the houses of the women and stuff. And it's like, empowerment,
So
great,
boring.
but so boring to watch that for how many episodes it's going to be. Like, how many episodes are there going to be of them just going to go and get someone's stuff from someone's house?
So, because you think like each episode's going to be one really juicy divorce case.
Yeah.
Like, this woman, this is how he wronged her,
Yeah.
this is what she wants, this is what he wants, and then like the tit for tat, and then like, oh no, an obstacle. But it wasn't. It was like two really boring, straightforward cases where she's like, oh, he doesn't want to give me any money. And they go, not on our watch.
Yeah, we'll take a private plane to get there.
Yeah, and then they go and they go,
Insane.
hey, she's going to have the money. And the guy goes, okay.
Yeah, and then he walks outside and goes, I don't want to give her the money. And they said, well, you know what? We've already taken it in little baggies.
Okay. Yeah, and he's like, okay. I was like,
He was
there was literally
exhausted,
no obstacle in anything.
There was nothing that happened.
Holy hell. You
God,
were
it was
so
bad.
unneeded. And they were all filthy rich.
Oh,
they were
yeah,
drinking
yeah,
in money.
yeah.
It was like, I don't know, kind of like.
Glenn Close was in 2 minutes. It wasn't even.
I know.
Would you say you say a very
I
funny
said
joke?
a very
in there,
good joke.
joke
Do you want me
in
to
there.
say it to you?
Yeah, I'd love that. So I go,
said-
oh, where's Glenn Close?
And I said, for someone to call Glenn Close, she couldn't have got further away from this. She should be called. Thank you very much. I said she should be called Glenn. Very good at distancing herself from
Oh,
shit shows.
yes.
That's
She
actually
did it
so good.
again.
I
Let's
might
go,
use that tonight on
girls.
some of my
That was
shows.
nice. I like that quite a lot.
Even though people haven't seen it, that won't make any sense. I'm going to say that joke
You don't need
tonight.
to. It's funny stuff. But yeah, it was a big night. It was very,
night for
very
us.
fun. It was a big night for
We
us.
should post it on,
Yeah, we will.
We'll post a picture of us and our two very best friends on the
Drunk Aunties.
socials.
And you know what? We'll love it.
And then we can crop them out too.
Well, let's do another one where we just crop them out. Let's do
Yes.
one of all of them and then one when we crop them out
great.
completely.
We should do an AI photo of us. I would love to see what that looks like.
We'll actually look quite beautiful, I think.
AI photo of Sammy and Brown at the All's
Logies.
Fair. All's Fair premiere.
All's Fair. They should have called it the All's Fair. That's
They
quite
should
nice.
have.
Or the Fete.
Oh.
I love a Fete. I love going to a fete. A fete. F-E-T-E.
Oh, a fete.
Fete.
Yes, I hate fetes because usually I have it's like the kids'
kids have
school
to
and
do
I have
something.
to fucking like.
Oh, yeah.
One time I had to host it. One time I had to like.
You
be the
hosted
MC
it?
at it.
Oh, you would have been like last
Claire-
night's host. What were
Claire
you
who-
doing?
Oh, exactly. What is she? We're trying to enjoy our fucking
Music.
potato on a stick.
Trying to and DJ Haval's there again. Just
Entire budget went to DJ Havana. $20,000.
destination.
my
No. It's embarrassing.
And there was like two ladies dancing.
Oh my God,
I was
they
like,
loved
You're dancing
it.
at the cinemas.
Yeah. And someone by the last name Wilkinson, who's a designer, was there as well.
Really?
That's what Stephanie Anderson told me that.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Because she said Wilkinson, and I went, "Oh my God!" I
Lisa.
thought Lisa. No, it wasn't Lisa. It was but maybe they're related as
You
well.
would know. Lisa's very small. She could have hidden.
Very small. You should have seen the gays that rocked up as well.
Oh my God, there was like 9 of them and they all insisted on having their photos together.
They looked incredible. They
Yeah.
actually did look incredible.
Yeah.
It's just so funny.
Like, we're at the movies, guys. We're at the movies.
I do that to the great Kyle and Thomas Jaspers, who are the Granny Bingos. Every time I see them, I always go, "My gays are here," because they just are
They love
obsessed with
it.
women that just claim gay people and just go, "My gays are here. It's my gays."
Oh my
so
God,
I've always done that
that's
because
so
Bev Killick
annoying.
always used to walk up to them and go, "My gays are here." It's like, Bev, I'm so sorry, but we do not belong to you. We belong to the night. I believe that's what the homosexuals say. Hey, are you ready for the first segment, letter to your aunties? Are you actually or just saying that?
No, I'm ready because I'm ready to solve something. I'm furious.
What if I told you that you're actually really good at solving stuff?
I believe you because I feel like I am.
What if I told you that I was padding until there's loaded? Would you
I
believe
would
it?
say, yeah,
I wouldn't believe it.
Oh,
Dear
okay.
aunties, Sammy, first can I say congratulations on your new place. I looked at the YouTube just to
you.
see it. I would have seen a great fridge and a mirror behind me. I looked at the YouTube just to see. I need some advice on my neighbour smoking. She smokes on her balcony, which is right next to mine, and it wafts over all the time. She smokes about 10 packs a day, I reckon. Sue.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Can I just say, being here, this is a very private place where I am now. It's nice. I'm not looking out on 10 different apartments. Oh, my old place, it was like rear window. You could see into everyone's apartment and they could see into yours. And there was a woman downstairs who I never, and this is not an exaggeration, and you will back me up on this.
Oh, I'll back you up whenever. Even on a line,
I know you will, absolutely. That's the kind of best friend you are. She smoked. I never saw her not smoking.
Totally.
Like, she was out there all day, every day.
Every time I glanced out the window, I'd be like, she's smoking. Yeah. Does she have a job?
I don't think she could have, not with that many cigarettes.
So you were lucky in regards to the distance. So there would have been like about 10 or 15 metres between you and her. It didn't waft over to you. It didn't waft over. As far as I could.
It'd be very funny if I, on the deck, got a really long stick and I could kept bumming a cigarette off her. Yeah. Would you give me one of those and I'll have one with you? Yeah.
Stick one on that. Please. We're smoking together.
But it was a very good distance.
She was at bottom, and there was like three
The
apartments
poor
above.
People that are above her.
All of them would have, and it's not just the ones directly in front above. Would have been the ones above to the right, the person next to her. Yeah, so annoying.
What do you do about cigarette smoke? Do your neighbours smoke?
No, my neighbours don't smoke, and I hate all my neighbours.
You do, don't you?
I hate them so much. But which is such a shame. I'm trying to work out how to build a fence taller. I'm trying to work out. I've got to call council because I know that when I build something that separates more, like extending the fence, I know that they're going to complain. Yeah, even though they're always terrified we're spying on them. It's like, why would we look at you? You're fucking gross.
Oh my god! I had the council call me yesterday saying that you've moved house, and I was like, thank you so much. I thought this is congratulations. And they're like, oh yeah, but your parking permit doesn't work for the new address. And I went, it's literally 200 meters down the road. Like it's the same permit. And they went, oh okay.
Wow, nice to chat.
Yeah. Also, one of my great stories. I've got another one like that.
No, that's good.
I've got another one like that coming up.
They can look at where you live on the YouTube. That's what Sue says.
Yeah, that's what Sue says. You just cut out for a second there.
Did I?
Yeah, what is going on there?
Have I been cut out?
Hold on a second.
Hello?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, great.
What the heck happened there?
Imagine the entire episode.
Oh, my God. Don't ever mute me. Oh, people would love that.
They would. So listen to me.
I can now.
Yes. Yeah, finally. My neighbours don't smoke, but my mum, when she visits and she visits often, she loves the smoke.
She loves the smoke.
And so she'll smoke out the front and she'll smoke out the back. And
she'll smoke inside. Does she smoke inside?
No, but when I was a kid, she used to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I said to Olive yesterday, when
your youngest boy,
when I was driving them to tutoring, I was pretending I was smoking just this receipt
with a rubber glove.
Yeah. And
you don't want your father to know.
No, he would never
thinks
know.
I quit.
He would never suspect. And Oliver's like,
with the most yellow fingers in the world. Awful. He never suspend. Right.
Oliver's like, Mum, stop doing that. It's embarrassing. And I said, but what if I was one of those mums who just smoked in the car?
Incredible.
And smoked inside. And she was like, I'd be so upset. I'd move out. And I was like,
you'd move out?
Anyway,
well,
so now
you're
I smoke
a 10-year-old boy.
Oh my God.
Time to get out.
When Mum comes and stays, she smokes inside. She doesn't smoke inside, but she smokes outside, and it wafts in, and also she smells like ciggy smoke.
Yeah.
So you sit on the
it's
couch
such a strong smell.
You're like, holy
and it sticks to everything as well. It's such a strong smell.
I hate it. Yeah. And so
you can
if
smoke
I
in here,
lived, I am right now.
We're both having a cigarette in the morning. You're two stoned aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Peters.
But if I lived somewhere with someone wafting in, just like you'd have to. You can't say anything. You can't because it's there. They're allowed to smoke. They're allowed to, but it's awful.
I don't want to get secondhand cancer though. Do you mind moving?
I wonder. You can't if that's It's pretty funny, but you can't put. Yeah, you can't block out ciggy smoke.
No,
you just have to hope they make it illegal. Maybe you could
Let's make it illegal. Okay, let's make it illegal.
Okay, it's illegal.
Sue? Bron has just ruled in your favour. Yes. Cigarette smoke is now illegal.
Yes.
We'll make you up a nice document and you can go and hand that to your neighbour.
if she smokes, call the police.
Yep. Why is that eagle so sick? It's an illegal. It's been smoking too much. We'll be back after this.
That's actually
Hey, you ready for the next segment? Live, laugh, love. What's the worst thing you could hear after giving Willie Nelson a blowjob? I'm not really Willie Nelson.
Why would... Okay.
We are running thin of jokes. We need some time off, I reckon, after this. Why don't witches wear underwear? Because they need easy access to their broomsticks. What's a witch's...
What, you mean that's when they put them? Why?
Up there for Hina.
Why?
I don't really know.
So...
I just copy and pasted. What's a witch's favourite subject in adult school?
Adult school?
Hex education. How do witches keep their partners satisfied? With a little tongue of newt and a whole lot of naughty spell work.
These are particularly bad today.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're just the Halloween jokes. I'll move on. They're Halloween. They're meant to be Halloween jokes, but I've got a few more, and then I'll move on to proper jokes, proper ones that we hate as well.
Okay, great.
What did the witch say to her date? Want to come stir my cauldron? That's not funny. That's just a string of words. Why did the witch get kicked out of the costume contest? Her wand kept poking people in the wrong places. Not even a joke. How do witches like their men? Tall, dark, and magically well endowed. Not a joke again. There's words. What's a witch's favourite time of night? Midnight, because that's when the real tricks come out. Not even a joke again.
What?
Why did the witch break up with her boyfriend? He wasn't putting enough potion into the motion. I am going to have to proofread these from now on. Can't believe I did not. What do witches use for protection? Spell condom. What? Spell condoms. They vanish after use. Doesn't even make sense. What's a witch's idea of foreplay? A slow ride on a vibrating broom.
Do you reckon this is AI or do you reckon this is someone who's special needs?
Well, either that or I wrote them as a special needs person myself. Thank you for letting me say that.
Okay, I think it's probably I reckon it's AI. This is AI.
I've got some jokes that aren't.
This is why they're never going to come
This is
for
why they're going to come for our jobs. They can't because they can't write beautiful jokes like that.
Can't.
What does a sign on an out-of-brothel business say?
This is not a brothel anymore.
Beat it, we're closed.
Okay.
Why are one-night stands with a man like an earthquake? You never know how long they'll last. Get it, feminist? What's the difference between a secret and lingerie? One is really hard to keep, while the other is difficult to take off.
What? That doesn't make sense. Explain that to me.
Well, one is hard to keep, as in the secret, and lingerie can be very difficult to take off. I don't know. I've never taken off lingerie.
but I'm
very good at putting it on. I'm wearing it now.
Is that the only difference between them?
The only difference. I love a joke set up sometimes when you're like, but what does that actually mean? What scenario is this?
I love
what does a horse say when he's in a fridge? What? Why would a horse be in a fridge? It's quite cold in there. Better than the other jokes. What does a vampire say after a hot date? Mind if I suck you next time?
Okay.
Final one sent in by Derek.
You be careful, Derek.
It's a Halloween one.
Okay, good.
What's a female vampire's biggest turn on? A man who knows how to handle a little blood play. That was one.
But why would she
Great
share?
joke.
Why would she share her blood? She drinks it.
Yeah, well, easy cleanup after. If you want to write in a joke, God, I'd love to hear from you. You can follow us on Instagram, your two drunk aunties. Maybe by now we'll have a brand new logo design. That is coming up, little tease.
We had a photo shoot.
It's okay. Oh, and I got all of the photos. I'm going to send them all to you because they are fucking good.
Great.
They are good. Watch us on the YouTube if you like. Do whatever the hell you want.
Okay.
Are you ready for the next segment?
Yeah.
Spooky
Okay. I'm actually really excited about this one.
You should be, because I'll tell you what, all of the ones you bring to the table are very nice.
Now. I'm excited about this one because, as you know, I've been working on my acting skills.
Yes, you have been working on your acting skills. In fact, you did something a very cool project that we recently spoke about. Can't say too much about it. But Bronnie's going to be on your television screens.
Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, I am.
Yes, you are on my television screen soon.
Okay. This is... I'm excited about this because it has lots of dialogue.
Good. So you're going to do different accents and stuff?
Yes.
It happened in China.
Okay, it's called My Husband Threw Away My Dolls.
Probably about time.
It was another crappy day at my crappy job, and all I wanted was to go home and relax in my happy place.
With my dolls. Like, I'm the same, to be honest, babe. I'm the same. I get it. Real recognize real.
Already very relatable. I walked into my room. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I went into the living room. Where are they? Oh, my husband replied. Do you mean your dolls? Yes, Nick. I mean my dolls.
Nick, where are my dolly babies?
What the fuck did you do with my dolls? You're too old to have a room full of dolls.
Oh my God.
I've been telling you this but you weren't listening.
Nick, where is Lorinda?
Threw them out.
You fucking idiot, Nick. I hate that. Imagine if I threw some of Diggs's dolls out. He'd be so upset with me. Yeah.
Oh, he rooms them anyway.
Come on, not that beautiful turtle that you got. Shame on you.
You threw them out?
Yes. Now you can get over them and grow up. Trust me.
You can get over
Is this
them.
spooky?
I did you a favour.
Is this spooky, by the way? It's Halloween spooky.
Oh my God.
Trust me, you'll feel so much better without children's toys holding you back. That's actually so
always say
beautiful.
that as well.
It's nice to let your partner grow.
Well, I don't know why you got that tattoo removed from your wrist.
Okay.
You know what those dolls mean to me, Nick? They're my last connection with Mom.
Oh, not Mom.
Yes, I told you there'd be an accent.
Oh no, not Mom.
I get it. I lost my father young, as if like they're just
I've
learning this from
experienced
each
the same
other.
thing. I get it.
Like he's just new information.
Oh, I was wondering why she wasn't at the wedding.
Yeah, like they're married. I love that he's like letting.
He's opening up finally. Nick, thank you for showing your heart today.
I lost my father young, but I'm a grown up, which is what grown ups say.
Of course.
I grieved and moved on. You will too.
Now you're mansplaining grief to me? You
like
arrogant, condescending asshole.
No, this is not how a couple should speak to each other, just FYI.
No. I'll let you go, because I know your anger is speaking.
I'll let you go. Where's she going?
Where's she going?
She hasn't got her dollies anymore.
Exactly. Where's she going to go?
Garbage bin.
That's right.
Where are they?
They're gone. Move on, honey. I know you think you're upset now, but you'll thank me
I know you
later.
think you're upset. That's fun to say to someone. I know you think you're upset.
I know. It's so good. I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I know. Sorry. I should say this.
Yeah,
is lots of
trigger
swearing
warning.
And, it's okay, honey. I forgive you.
Fuck you. It's okay, honey. I forgive you.
Very
it's the
nice,
response.
very forgiving man. Yeah. I walked out and slammed the door. How dare he get rid of the dolls I collected with my dead mother? That fucking asshole.
But
I couldn't think about him now. I had to find my dolls. I drove around scanning every trash can, every dumpster. I called every hospital. Every orphanage. Every toy store.
Wow. Maybe
they
throw out the
think
actual
they're going to
kids.
resell them. Finally, I checked the town dump.
Of course.
Later that night, Nick awoke with a start. Honey, what's going on? Why are you sitting there in the dark?
I was just remembering.
Remembering what?
A lot of things, Nick. When my mom was alive and we used to sit playing with dolls and she told me about life and how much those times meant to me. And then when we first met, I actually thought I would share them with you. I was so happy. I only regretted that my mom hadn't lived long enough to meet you. She'd be so disgusted with you, Nick.
Yes, Nick.
Is this about your dolls?
It's about the complete disrespect you've shown us. Is this scary?
I agree with that, honestly.
It's
just a conversation.
It's very scary. It's very scary.
Spooky.
It's in scary section.
Yes.
I've been thinking, I just don't think it's something I can get past.
So you're leaving me?
I don't think I need to.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what? Actually, no. I'm with Nick here. What do you mean?
Right. As he spoke, he turned his bedside lamp, and then he saw them. Hundreds of dolls blanketing the floor, the walls, the ceiling, the bed, the ceiling. How'd they get up there? All staring at him murderously.
Oh my God, because they don't like being thrown out.
Yes, because they're her dead
Because they're her dead mom's dolls.
As he lay there frozen, a dozen dolls moved to hold him, just 12. To hold him down.
Oh.
One doll crawled up the bed towards him, holding a knife.
No.
It stared at him hatefully.
No.
As it raised the knife above his chest.
Oh, no.
Remember when I said my mom would be disgusted with you? She wanted to show you just how much.
Meet my mum. It's a little doll.
The knife plunged into his chest.
Shit.
Listen, the last lines from him. And it's actually really
dying.
beautiful as he's dying. It's okay, honey. I forgive you.
You
Is
know
that
what?
scary?
I get it. I think Diggs is actually dead. Look at him on the couch.
But like the acting.
The acting was spot on. I feel like I understood it more because of the accents, and I understood their relationship dynamic. You know, it was like watching Marriage Story with the kind of the emphasis you put on a lot of that. That was beautiful. Thank you for doing that.
You could see how they loved each other.
They loved each other at the start, and he always forgives her because that was their relationship, and it always was.
People really loved it. Like one lady said, "Oh, good one," and then someone else
nice
said, "I've read too many stories here on Reddit about mostly men feeling free to take and throw out and destroy their partner's belongings.
I've read too.
Every one of those deserves this."
Yeah, I agree with that actually.
My God.
I think that's really smart.
Nice. Payback is a real bitch.
It can be.
What a complete a-hole that guy was.
Yeah.
Who did he think he was making that decision? Oh, that pisses me off.
That person was really rolled up as I was typing that one. Hey, you ready for the next segment?
What?
What were the most popular Halloween costumes in 2024?
Okay, 2024.
I've added one of these. Yep.
Okay, ray gun.
Ray gun is number one. Sabrina Carpenter, Beetlejuice. The stingray that killed Steve Irwin, Taylor Swift, and Dolly Parton. Which one?
Taylor Swift.
No, I made up the stingray that killed Steve Irwin.
One you made up? I thought it was.
That was a fun game then.
Well,
Look,
why would it be that?
You know,
it's actually really hard to dress up as that.
I've seen a lot of people dress up as that.
Have you?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Oh
What is it with people dressing up as just real people like Taylor Swift?
I know. I mean, Dolly Parton's pretty funny.
She can be funny.
She's actually so funny.
She's actually so funny.
Really
Have you
funny.
ever seen her interviewed?
Yeah. Thank you for saying that.
Would you rather? Each week, Bron, I love that segment that we just did. Would you rather, we'll bring that one back every week.
Oh, yes.
Would you rather smell like cheese, which has been left in the sun,
Yes.
or a rabbit's cage, which hasn't been cleaned for a fortnight? I know that's triggering because of the rabbits are all dead, but which one would you prefer?
So the first one again, cheese what?
Cheese, which has
Smell
been
like-
left out in the sun for a long time. And now someone's like, oh, Bron, she's the cheesy smelling one.
Or live in a cage for a week.
No, or you smell like a rabbit's cage, which hasn't been cleaned for over a fortnight.
Forever.
Yeah.
I have to still smell like one of these forever.
One of these forever. Yes, correct. Which one is she gonna choose?
Because
It's my song while that way you think.
cheese always smells
Which one
bad.
is she gonna
Even
choose?
like cheese always smells
Which
bad even
one?
when it's really delicious.
Yeah,
And a rabbit's cage is disgusting.
can be. You would know. Diggs tried to eat it.
I hate both of these. I guess
That's the game,
I
you
guess
know
a
that's
rabbit's cage. And just say I'm a vet.
I'm a vet. That's why I smell like this all the time. Cheese would be worse, I reckon.
Do you reckon?
I reckon.
Yeah, pooey.
Pooey. Oh, pooey.
Oh my god, pooey.
That's when you catchphrase.
Okay.
Pooey.
Now listen to me.
When I talk.
Would you rather go to a Halloween party
Love to.
dressed as a slutty nurse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Or go to a Halloween party in your normal clothes and say you've come as a legend.
Legend. Can I do the who's got two fingers and points at himself? Legend. And keep pointing.
You can do that.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Is it okay with you if I do that?
You can do that.
I'm not going to do
Which
it
one
now.
did
but
you?
I'm gonna
So
do it
you
later.
choose a
I'm gonna
legend.
choose a legend. Would you want to be? Which one would you want to be?
Obviously,
You
I
look
don't want to
beautiful as
be.
a nurse. You look
I
beautiful.
would hate it, but I would never do the second one. I've come as a legend.
I'm
How
a legend.
embarrassing!
Would you rather have a nose that never stops growing,
Yeah.
or ears that never stop growing? Riddle me that, Mimi.
You're doing very well today.
Thank you for saying that.
I would have ears that never stop growing.
Yeah.
So
Because
then,
noses just sound like you're lying.
yeah, that's right. And I would
Because have you
never
seen
fucking
Pinocchio?
lie. I've seen
little
Pinocchio.
doll.
Have you seen
Yep.
Dumbo? Can fly.
Yes.
I could fly.
You could fly with your
I could
big
fly.
ears.
I could fly all the way to New Zealand if I damn well please.
If you damn well
Listen to
please.
me.
So listen, New Zealand.
Would you rather
Yep.
sign up for a TV show without seeing the script,
Yeah.
or which is exactly what
Well,
Glenn
exactly what
Close
happened.
said she
She
did,
did say that in the interview. Yep.
or would you rather wear transition lenses that are always in between inside glasses and outside sunnies?
I'm going to
they're
have to
like
choose.
weird
Yeah.
brown.
I'm going to have to choose the first one because I remember working in a grocery store with this woman, Lindy, who was in the lights of the grocery store, made them always brown.
Yeah,
They
it's
were just
awful.
always, and they just looked
awful.
I
Lindy.
couldn't trust her. Lindy. No, it was Lindy. Yeah.
Lindy.
And she was trouble, let me tell you.
Chamberlain.
It was Lindy Chamberlain. Yeah.
Wow, how's her
I had a lot of
baby?
questions for
She
her.
died.
She doesn't talk about it. Hey, you ready for the final thing today?
Yeah.
Life hack is
Yes, I
life
am. Okay, all right.
hack.
This is great. Would you rather have a life hack?
Would you rather have a life
I have
hack?
a life hack. This is actually really good. So, in order to be taken more seriously at the gym, because we all feel a bit self-conscious at the gym.
I've been going for ages and I'm going to get back in this weekend.
You should.
And I'm very excited.
You should. I've always, as in like for your health. You look great. You're wearing a skivvy. Well done. Very brave. Listen to me. It's about going to the gym in order to avoid the awkwardness or
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of people going like, oh God, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. What's he got the transition
Act
lenses?
like-
Is he inside or outside?
Act like, pretend you're a personal trainer
Sure. PT.
and give people advice. And then people go, fuck, he knows what he's doing.
Great.
He knows what he's doing.
And I'm the size of a house. I did it online. I did an online course.
And then that means no one will look at you like you're a dum-dum. Everyone will look at you like you're one of those insufferable personal trainers who knows no boundaries.
Which is better.
I know. Fuck off. I know how to go on a treadmill. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I don't go.
That's great. That's a life hack. It's a life hack.
People could use it.
It's very good stuff.
Personal trainer.
My friend Bron Lewis has a book coming out, which we'll be talking about in the future.
Yes.
But she also has a goddamn special out.
I do have a special out. 3 specials.
One, two, three.
And my book is going to come out in March.
Whoa!
And guess what? In January, I'm doing the audio.
Are you?
Yeah.
You can do it here with Diggs.
I'm going to do it here with Diggs, and he's going to do half of it.
What's the tippy tappy for no reason?
Oh my god!
Imagine
raining?
that. Is it raining all the time?
Is she in a dryer?
No, it's a little guy called Dibble.
Yeah.
He liked
get a pedicure.
He loved his brom.
Oh
he can't get a pedicure.
Why not?
We'll talk about that on the next episode. Jesus Christ! You know what happened recently?
What happened?
We'll talk about it in the next episode.
Oh
hey everyone! What a great forward sale. People can't wait for their next week episode. Follow us on Instagram. Leave a 5-star rating, 5-star review. Watch us on YouTube. Oh, yeah. We goddamn love you, Chucky baby. Yes. Share it with a friend. Get this podcast out there, guys. Do something for God's sake.
For Christ's sake, we can't do fucking everything.
Happy Halloween, Chucky. Bye. Woo.